Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot, and today we're going to start a playthrough of another little horror game called Left Alone. You can pick this up on Steam right now. It's reviewed really well. Looks like a kind of original game in the horror landscape. I'm trying to avoid typical jump scare stuff, of which there are apparently few in the game, but it's much more puzzles and exploration and atmosphere and terror, and rather than boo, gets boring eventually. So, not played the game before, don't know much about it, read a couple of reviews, so that's about it. Let's hop straight in. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything because I'll screw it up. We're going to read, we're going to take our time, we're going to enjoy this. It's nice, we're going to enjoy some games. Best thing about Spooktober is a nice excuse for me to just play whatever the hell I want. You play as Joel Dent. A good friend called Joel. Former United States Marine Corps Special Forces, father of two and recent divorcee. Aw, Joel. He served for 12 years as one of the highest ranking officers and worked his way to captain before being discharged after suffering massive head trauma on duty. Joel was highly regarded as one of the best company grade officers and received the highest commendation, Medal of Honor, for his undeniable bravery while on operation. He spent 18 months in a medically induced coma. Doctor said, the odds are extremely low that he will ever wake again. Don't know why doctors talk like that, they just do. That's the kind of men they are. And women. Despite this, his two former squad mates, Mike and Philly, visited him almost every day and watched him make a full physical recovery over the next year. Joel still suffers occasional disorientation and blackouts, which he has regular checkups for. Joel was left having to build a new life for himself, in a new city, in a job he doesn't like, and without the comfort of his children. His wife left him for a new man in New York, when he was still in a coma. What a bitch. Joel hasn't seen his best friends for the last 6 months as they were on deployment. They arranged to meet up for a weekend away on a back-to-basics fishing trip to reminisce about the old days, meeting off a hiking trail in the forests of Wisconsin. That sounds lovely. What could possibly go wrong? E. Interact. WASD. Do things. Flashlight. On. Battery. Check. Q. Battery. Stuff. Okay. Why is the blood on the screen? In the face of adversity, use the light to guide you. Isolated from comforts, every man has his breaking point. Believe only half of what you see and none of what you hear. How scary would it be if the voice inside your head stopped working? Well, that kind of came out of nowhere. What the hell? I was like, this looks quite a nice friendly game. I'm about to go into the forest in Wisconsin. It's going to be lovely. Nope. Look at this, it's delightful. A second ago, blood on the screen is telling me the voice inside my head, who I talk to on the regular. Alright, Philly, shut up. Hey, Joel, can't wait to see you tomorrow. How do Philly people talk? I don't know. Hey, Joel, can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's been so long. Hey, man, yeah! It'll be so nice to get away from here. Need a break with the guys. We've gone fishing. We'll be back soon. Follow the trail to the camp. Collect some sticks and rocks to build a campfire. 10 of each should do. Okay. It's nice to know that no matter what game I play, out of the many games I will try to play, they will shoehorn a crafting system into everything. Maybe they haven't. Maybe it's a trick. People are tricksy these days. Can't trust people. I tried to play one of the Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Couldn't make it 4 minutes. Couldn't do it. It's not the kind of man I am. This is my kind of horror game, you know? This I can get into. Maybe. I'm trusting you. Left alone. Ah, it's a bunny rabbit! I'm trusting you. Don't let me down. Alright? Music's nice. I guess this is the camp. Huh! Okay, so I need some stones. So it's just these looking. Is that a stone? Is that a stone? Ah, lighter fluid and matches. E. Woo! I have made fire. Gaze upon my creations and despair, ye peasants. Press E to view text message. Make sure to set up your tent and have a drink of water. Nobody talks like this. Nobody. No, I don't think anybody has ever got dialogue in video games. It's like spot on. It's quite a difficult thing to get right, don't get me wrong. But I don't think anyone's ever really... Ah! It takes a lot longer than that to set up a tent, lads. I need some water. Somewhere. Water? The hell? Someone poisoned my... Whoa! Whoa, there's a dude! There's a dude in the woods! Why is there a dude in the woods? Why am I playing this game alone at night time? I'm gonna keep playing them in the daytime like a man. Did he poison my water supply? What a little bugger! Oh, I don't like this. Not one Dickens. Not one Dickens. Some batteries. Okay. Not loving this. I'm not gonna lie. I breached the invisible wall like a man. I'm gonna save my flashlight batteries until need be. There's a battery thing in the top left. I can't actually see it because that's where my recording symbol is, so that's helpful. This is really creepy! I was so happy a minute ago! What happened? Oh, where'd half the map go? What? Right, I need to find the other half of the map. I have a goal! Sound design in this game is terrible. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. There's light. It's also a school bus. Now, I may be crazy. I'm not crazy. I may be crazy. But school buses are creepy. Because school buses mean children. And children are creepy. I love kids. My sister's about to have a kid, right? No problem with children. I keep hearing noises in my flat. No problem with children. But, in horrors? Yeah, don't like children. Hello? Why does nobody live here in this honky-tonk town? What has gone on here? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hedge my bets and say the bridge is out. And that school is probably closed for the day. Woo! Okay. We go right or we go left? We go right, because left is big and spooky, and there's nothing there. Hello? This building has lights on. It could only be a good thing. Door locked, fantastic. Let me in, boy. Oh, there's blood. That's nice. I was hoping for blood. Axe. Pick up the axe! Don't put weapons in your horror game. Where am I pointing that? Where am I pointing that? Don't put weapons in your horror game if you're not going to let me use weapons in your horror game. Just saying. You got to treat it like a film, right? The main problem people have with horror films is that people do stupid things in horror films, right? Like, you wouldn't go there. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't have sex in a horror film because you know it'll get you killed. These are like default things you do in a horror film, right? Don't be black. You'll die. It's just the way it is. I am going to go in the other direction. No, it's life. Well, death. But, oh god, the sound design in this game is freaking me out. I dislike it. I mean, it's really good, but it's messing with me. Hello? What was I saying? Yeah, and the thing with horror games, right, is that's usually less of a problem because you've got player agency. We can control what people do. So if people are being stupid, it's probably our fault. We're probably making stupid decisions. And to an extent that doesn't count because... Beep boop, beep boop. Did I do it? No. Okay, remember we need a keypad thing for the generator. Other than that, I am pretty much lost at this point in time. I guess the game wants me to go into the spookiness. I try and withhold on the spookiness, but I don't think I have a choice anymore. Let's walk by the lake. Nothing bad ever happens by a lake. Anyways, we've got player agency, so it matters less. Like, what would you do in this situation? This is probably what you'd do. But, you'd pick up the axe at the end of the day. Like, if you've woken up, drugged, in the middle of nowhere, you're going to wander around, you're going to try and look for your maze, right? I might check my phone. Maybe try to give him a ring, personally. But I'd pick up the axe. Now, I can understand not wanting people to have weapons in your horror game. That's fine. Just don't put the axe in the first place. I did it! I'm good at things! Don't like this, though. Got shades of Resident Evil 4 about this. Hello? Don't ask me where I put those planks. I'm just so used to carrying wood around with me, what can I say? I hear... That wasn't what I heard. I heard something else. I heard... like chimes? Maybe? Like do 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 do. Like that. Please keep out. We regret to inform you that a decision has been made to close the school due to exposure to toxic waste. Whilst further investigation is carried out by the Medical Sanitation Corporation, this closure is to be carried out with immediate effect. You may not enter the collector. School's shut. If the school's shut, why are there... Right, we're obviously meant to go that way eventually, I guess. There, I just heard it again. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Why is the school bus heading in this direction if the school's shut? Gotta think about these things. Got the map. Some more batteries. Right, we need to go back. There's no way that anything good is going to happen to me on the way back to that map. Oh god, I hate children. Oh. Go on. I'm an ex-army man, god damn it. I'm a man. Not here to be spooked by potential ghosts and spooky things. Here to find my friends. Here to glue a map back together. My name is Rufus, and that's the Trufus. I'm a terrible human being. It's just, it's very, what's the word? It's very claustrophobic. Which is weird, right? It's a big open environment. Big open environment. Because of the fog, and mainly because of the this constant sound of the trees rustling every single direction, it feels like you're very hemmed in. Now, where the hell's that map? Is it back? Is it back this way? I think it's back this way. I just didn't expect this. I gotta be honest. I was hoping for a chill time. I'm trying to play horror games that aren't gonna freak me out too much because I'm not good at horror games. Horror films, love horror films, no problem. Horror games, eh. Is that the school bus? Who are you honking at? I just want to go check the map. Okay. You are here. So we came down dirt path from base camp. Base camp's over here somewhere. So what have we got? Caretaker's hut. That's the hut we can't get into. The school, which is there. This actually has an power plant key code 9724. Awesome. Okay, we're going to end it here because unfortunately I do actually have to run off. I'm not sure if the game's saved. I'm hoping it has because I don't really want to do any of this again because... chills. 9724, power plant, next episode. As you see, lovely folks there. We will do longer episodes of the game. It's like a 4-hour game, something like that. So, say 7-8 episodes across the entire of Halloween month. That's kind of the plan. We're going to rotate through some of these pretty cool little horror games. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. Much love. As always. Bye-bye.